Well, folks, it's election day, right? It's the big one. And of course, everybody in the country is looking at that race and wondering, is Ted Cruz going to lose? No, I'm kidding. Everybody's focused, of course, on the presidential race, but according to a top pollster by the name of Ivan Moore, Ivan believes that Ted Cruz is definitely going to lose today. And while that would be amazing, I mean, it would kind of cross everything off our wish list, right? But is it going to happen? I would love for it to happen. Don't get me wrong. And I love Colin Allred. And if Colin Allred pulls off the upset victory over Ted Cruz today, my prediction is that eventually Colin Allred will be president of the United States. If you have ever watched Representative Allred give a speech, do a debate, literally do anything, that man has so much charisma. He is such an eloquent speaker that I do believe if he pulls off the unimaginable today, there is no way he doesn't eventually become the president of the United States. He absolutely will. But before we even get there, we got to get through Texas. And let's talk about what Mr. Moore, the pollster, had to say this past weekend. He said, is Kamala Harris going to win Texas? I think it's going to be close. Ted Cruz is going to lose for sure. Then in a second post, he said this, the polls had Allred consistently running 4 to 5 points better against Cruz than Harris against Trump. Texas, always an outlier, but Cruz's days are numbered. And again, this is coming from a man who, has a polling firm that says, I'm looking at the data, I'm looking at what I see, Ted Cruz is going to lose. The problem with that is that the data right now, which may not even mean anything, the only thing that matters is turnout, the only thing that matters is result, but the data available right now does not show that. The data does, in fact, have Ted Cruz once again ahead. Depending on which poll you're looking at, he is either ahead by 1 point or as much as 8 points. But all of them, as of today, even the one that previously had Allred ahead by 1 point, all of them today have Ted Cruz ahead. Now, I'm not telling you that to make you feel dejected. I'm not telling you that to be the bummer of the day. I'm telling you that because depending on when you're watching this, hopefully as soon as it goes up, there's still time to get out and vote, Texas. You can make Mr. Moore's prediction become reality because none of these polls matter. Nothing that the pollsters say matters. What matters is how many people show up in Texas. That is it. That is the only thing that matters. So if you're in Texas right now and you're thinking, well, Trump's going to win the state, I shouldn't get out and vote. No. Get in your car, get a bus, call an Uber, call a friend to pick you up. I don't care what it is. If you haven't voted in Texas, go vote. This is important. And for the record, anywhere in the country, if you're thinking that, stop thinking it. Go vote. Turnout is what matters. The polls do not matter. Do not let yourself be influenced by these polls. Do not let them get you down. Do not let them give you a sense of confidence that you maybe shouldn't have. What matters is who turns out and how many of you turn out. And whether it's Texas, Florida, New York, Iowa, none of the polls matter. Get out and vote. The day is not over. We'll talk about results when results come in, but until then, there is time. Do not sit around. Please go get out there and vote. And if you're in Texas, make the right choice so that Ted Cruz can go to Cancun as frequently as he wants. We're really doing him a favor at that point. One of today's video sponsors is Ground News. While this presidential election is one of the most pivotal in recent history, the outcome doesn't determine everything. The issues that plague our democracy, like disinformation and right-wing extremism, aren't disappearing with the next administration. It's essential we stay vigilant, informed, and critically engaged. So let's talk about Ground News. They're an independent, nonpartisan platform I'm working with because they're dedicated to exposing any hidden agenda influencing the news that you consume, like which way an outlet politically leans, how credible their reporting is, and who funds them. Use their browser extension, app, or website to instantly access every perspective reporting on any issue, compare coverage, and avoid being manipulated. Plus, my Vantage plan gets me access to features designed to expose opposing narratives circulating in left and right-wing media bubbles, plus my own blind spots too. I think it's critical to stay aware of more than just the headlines you agree with, because we know how easily Trump's lies spread and the impact it will continue to have for a very long time. So go to ground.news/ROF or scan my QR code for credible news you can trust and confidently share with others. My viewers get a massive discount on the same top-tier Vantage plan that I use. With everything at stake, we can't afford to not pay attention, so subscribe today. The fight for democracy doesn't stop after November 5th. It's just getting started.